Hello YouTube, my name is The Legend of DS, and today I'm bringing you um, a video about more Smash news, or about, in this case, Smash DLC that was confirmed a few hours ago. I wake up and boom, there's a bunch of stuff to buy, and there's already a bunch of people covering it, but matters not. Um, I decided to make a video, like I said I would, in the third party um, Smash Ballot prediction, so here I am doing it. First and foremost, let's start with the stages. We already knew one stage coming. That would be the what's it called? The Super Mario Maker stage, and we got it. And then we got another one. The another one being confirmed was, in fact, the pirate ship from Brawl, which it's nice. Two new stages, two cool stages. The Mario Maker stage being, let's see, I'm on a Smash site right now. Yeah, the stage for Super Mario Maker being the most expensive out of the two. Pirate ship only coming to the Wii U, and if I'm not mistaken, the Duck Hunt Dog will be coming to the 3DS. Not the Duck Hunt Dog, but the Duck Hunt stage will be coming to the 3DS. I think it's a free update, if I'm not mistaken. So really cool that they're doing it. And hey, people wanted the pirate ship back. It's back. We also have now a new stage in Super Mario Maker, which looks to be pretty cool. But now let's move on to costumes. And remember when I said I made a video called "Why Do Smash Fans Assume," in which I talked about the fan base, and I was kind of arrogant in that video. But even saying like my opinion is better than yours, not really in, or the fact why I believe it, it's better than yours. I know it sounds arrogant, but even now I still believe that the fact that there is no evidence to suggest that a character is a costume has been deconfirmed is a better reason than believing like, oh, it's there, a character is there. There's a character in Smash 4 that has a costume, so the character is not in. They said that about trophies too, so you know, if you say about a final Smash in Chrom, Ricky, and Dunban, or maybe a boss like the Yellow Devil, Ridley, Metalface, or any of these his trophies, I would agree with you. But I guess that today I've been proven wrong. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the new update has come, and both Fox and Captain Falcon have now been deconfirmed to be in Smash. They will not be in Super Smash Bros. 4. They join Link and Samus as characters that will not be in Smash 4, ladies and gentlemen, because they are paid DLC, much like King K. Rool and the Inklings. They're out. I mean, I loved playing Link in the previous Smash Bros. Games, and I love to play him in the new Smash Bros. Game, but the fact is, I will not be able to play him anymore. Same thing with Samus, same thing with Link, not Link, I just said Link, Captain Falcon, and Fox. They are paid DLC just like King K. Rool, but I guess they are no longer a part of the Smash family. But okay, moving on to being serious now. DLC Mii costumes, in my opinion, are showing that prove nothing. Characters that have Mii costumes are not busted as characters coming or not coming for Smash. People need to stop with, oh, they're a costume, they're not in. That's not a fact. This is the first Smash game with DLC. This is the first Smash game with the Mii fighters. Let's not go over the top and say like a costume means the character is deconfirmed. There's no evidence towards this. There's nothing to suggest that this might be the case. Yet people still believe it. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. If and even the Mii costumes don't deconfirm it, but if King K. Rool and the Inklings are not DLC, then fine, you're right, I was wrong. But until then, we don't know. We absolutely don't know. Um, again, the arguments right now are very very thin on why Mii costumes matter to characters being DLC. And one of the things that people normally say is, but apart from being a costume, why should they be a character? Which four characters now, and yes, the hats for many of the characters were already in a Mii Plaza, but the outfits were not. You still have to buy the outfits. That's the thing that people need to remember. Yeah, sure, the Link, yeah, sure, like the chic hat, the Mario hat, the chic mask, the princess crown and wig, they already were in the Mii Plaza, but the Captain Falcon outfit was not. The Link outfit was not. The Samus armor was not. So why all of a sudden does that matter? And the characters are in the game, oh, but they're in the original 12. Well, that's a bad excuse, okay? And another thing that we had, another excuse is, oh, Mii costumes. The Mii costumes being at the same time with the character would be confusing. This is the dumbest argument I've ever heard. So, if I play Link and someone else plays Link, so should I get confused because they're Link? Uh, and another thing, it's Mii costumes don't have the same proportions, body proportions. I think I'm saying that wrong, but body proportions. Anyway, they're not the same body look and moves, especially moves. I mean, if I press B on a me on my me on a me with a Link outfit, he's not gonna pull out a bow and arrow. If I do a side B, he's not pulling out the bow. If I do an up B, okay, he might have the spin, the spin attack. But if I press down B, he's not going to have a bomb. If I do a running smash, the Mii's not gonna do the leaping jump that Link has. Um, it doesn't have the same up smash, same down smash. That's the thing. I can see if they had similar moves, but they do not. And K. Rool, and I'm gonna say I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna go. I was gonna go into K. Rool, but I better not because I will be making a video on K. Rool again, technically speaking. But anyway, apart from, let's move on again to the DLC. Apart from Star Fox and Captain Falcon, we are also getting uh, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Rathalos uh, Mii costume for the sword fighter, a hunter's costume for the Mii fighter, Mii sword fighter as well, both from the Monster Hunter series and from Capcom, which is interesting that Capcom is right now the third party developer with the most amount of costumes. We are also getting Veridi from Kid Icarus, um, a character that I heard some people wanted in the game. I know that Kid Icarus Uprising has a following and that a bunch of people want some characters in the game. I want to play Kid Icarus, but I kind of want to have dual stick controls or motion controls. The game would be perfect for Wii U, I feel like. But since I know that the controls take a little long to get used to it. I want to try it, but it's one of those things like there's too many games out there, and some of them are easier to control. I know that sounds bad, but it's kind of the truth. Um, and moving on from Brady and the outfit, we also have the Toad outfit coming for the Mii Brawler, and it's just a buffed up Toad. And the picture, the Toad, the male Toad, which is obviously the Toad with the blue tunic, which I believe that's called a tunic. I don't know what that's called. And it's on the left side of the screen, right side of the screen. Now, sorry, the left side is the girl. He looks very, very creepy. That's a man that will. Okay, sorry about that little cut. I was saying I had to go do something. I was saying that Toad, the male Toad, the Toad on the right side of the screen is creepy, and that looks like a man that will kill you if you walk into the wrong neighborhood. I'm serious. He's like the villager, just more buffed up. And the final costume that the Mii fighters are getting is the Mii business suit, which is literally what I just said, is a business suit. It's basically a secret agent that has a different type of move sets of like, oh, it's a man in black with fights with his fists, or it's good at martial arts. It's a man in black with a sword. He has trained into the ways of the sword, or with the briefcase as a gun, which makes no sense, but it's pretty cool. So I guess that's it. That there's nothing else for me to say or show. Um, so thank you for watching. I'll be uploading my Smash ballot predictions for later on today for the Star Fox characters, and I'll see you guys then.